Yo, how you doing? Welcome to another reaction video for today, and it's time for a brand new Cronos, the New Dawn, deep dive into the combat gameplay video thingy. Okay, so Bloober Team Dev Diaries, deep dive into the combat. So we're gonna get some more gameplay, which is nice because I feel like most of the gameplay we've seen so far has been like in just a trailer. There might be like a demo or something. Maybe Summer Game Fest had like people playing it. I'm not sure. Maybe I missed that, but I do want to see more of the game, just being played, kind of more so, like a demo. This isn't going to be that, but we're getting closer to that. Anyway, so let's get to it. Of course, Silent Hill 1 remake is coming now. So I wonder if like they've already been working on that and that's coming like next year. I would not be surprised because Silent Hill 1 is pretty short. Like, to be fair, Silent Hill 2 isn't super long and they made the remake longer, from what I've heard. So, like, I guess they could. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Well, I could dream next year Silent Hill 1, and then Silent Hill 3 2 years later. I'll be dead by then. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, don't dream about it too much. It'd be cool if Silent Hill 1 and 3 came out at the same time though.
Hello, my name is
One long
Jacek and I'm game director in Project Cronos.
And my name is Shamilian Bukhtin. I'm lead combat designer here in
Bloober
Cronos.
Team, let's
and today I
go!
want to talk about combat in Cronos the New Dawn.
Serious business.
Oh yeah, I like serious business.
So we want to
I'm
make
all
a
serious.
combat experience in a surviving atmosphere where we put a lot of emphasis into a tactical experience for the players.
We need to stay cautious and call all the time because our enemies, orphans, can merge with each other. So when you kill an enemy, it creates in a way a fuel for other enemies to be absorbed and then to become stronger. So yeah, it's tactical gameplay, but during the fight you need to also think very fast.
Yeah,
what
you need
should
to be
you
quick.
do?
Since we're aiming into the tactical
Shoot those motherfuckers.
and decision-making approach, we are making each encounter in the game handcrafty, which leads to that somewhere you have environment as your own advantage. Somewhere not, and it's going to be a disadvantage. Somewhere you can use the canister.
So they're always going to be in the same area.
Out into your
so replaying this game will be like, all right, I remember there's a guy here. There he is.
Position. Or you can do vice versa and just go into melee and fight with your enemies with your best luck.
There's
Come on,
no
motherfucker.
one solution
That's cool.
to how to clear out arenas and so on. Depends on your playstyle. Even in here when we develop the game, some of us play more offensive, more defensive. It all depends on your loadout, your game.
I feel like Bloober really missed their calling early on. I feel like they do. Like, this game looks great. Silent Hill 2 remake was great. Like, they do really well with survival horror. It's just so strange. Like, Blair Witch was probably the closest they ever got to survival horror, I guess, because don't you have to, like, actually do stuff in that? I don't think you do it in Observer. I know you definitely don't really... Well, no, actually, I think you do have to avoid something in Layers of Fear. The medium, I think, is, like, stealth. Okay, so, survival. But, like, survival horror is usually, like, you have ammo and you have a limited supply, stuff like that. I feel like when it's just straight up like action combat, action survival horror, stuff like that. I feel like they missed their calling because this looks really good. I mean, I guess it could end up being but
style in a way and how you want to approach it and how many resources you have. So there's a lot of variability there.
Cool.
It's actually up to you how the resource management.
Oh, you get adjust the difficulty
because
stuff like
here we're giving you different types of weapons, different tools, abilities, and throughout the game you have to by yourself figure out what works best for you.
Right.
What kind of player you are and what kind of strategy fits for you better in our environment.
Resource management is also a key, of course, in survival horror, but definitely in our game. So it's very important what you are doing before the fight.
I wanted to see that actually. You
can
can make handgun ammo, shell patch, so shotgun shells, chemicals and shotgun shells. Well, okay, maybe what is shell patch then? I thought that was gonna be their name for. Hold on, as
our environment.
Resource management is also a key, of course, in survival horror.
Wait, right there. Go back. An injector containing a fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation. Restores a small amount of integrity. What the fuck? The hell does that mean? containing a fluid that prevents the temporal shell from... Okay, so... Oh, it's probably... Okay. So maybe you have a... You actually have like a not armor, but whatever. You have like a... Okay. That's probably what it is.
Definitely not
probably not health.
So it's very important what you are doing before the fight, with the resource, during the fight, and after the fight. If you are a more offensive player, you can craft more ammunition.
Ooh, you can
whenever you
want.
More defensive one, or want to have more health packs. Okay, from the same resources, you will decide, okay, I want to have something for,
I actually really like the UI. I want to go back. I really like the way it looks, too. So you got torch fuel, okay, handgun, of course, shotgun shells, most important. I kind of want to play, maybe not Silent Hill 2 right now, but I kind of want to play a survival horror game. I've been wanting to play Crow Country. I keep hearing that's really good, and I heard it's not like too scary. Shell patch, small and medium.
And crafting more ammunition.
You know, it's so funny. I always bitch and moan about horror games. I play them all the time. I obviously not recently, but I played all the way through Dead Space Remake. I played Callisto Protocol. I played fucking all the Resident Evil remakes. Like, I played all the Resident Evil games, period. But I'm talking about like recent stuff. I haven't played a lot of horror games in the last year or so. So I guess that's fair, but...
You're more defensive.
I play a lot of horror games, considering.
Packs. Okay, from the same resources, you will decide, okay, I want to have something for, when it will be needed.
Right, okay.
Yes, of course you can. As many other survival horror games, we made a decent progression tree for the player, so you can upgrade your weaponry, your tools.
Ooh, that's a good weapon, like skill tree. Well, weapon skill tree, whatever. There's a lot in there. Just for the one handgun, you have a shotgun, you have a carbine, you have two carbines. What the hell? You have a javelin and a lance, a temporal shell. Okay, so that's your suit. That's I don't know if that means it's your health or it could just be your straight up. I'm assuming that's the suit health is your health entirely. So if you lose health for the suit, you just die. I'm gonna guess, especially since you're probably if you're not in the suit, then you're probably gonna be fucked because you're gonna be outside a lot. So.
Suit, it's up to you how you would like to upgrade your character that fits best for your playstyle.
What enemies will you face off against?
In Cronos game, we came up with
tentacles.
different takes on the enemies. So here we build different types of roles for them. So I'm imagining a role of a runner whose basic goal is to run to the player and kill him as fast as it can.
Can't really work there.
Or a different one, which is like a ranger character who stays
spitter
behind
guy
and shoots you and forces
you just took that straight from Silent Hill 2
to go closer to him. There are bruisers.
I wonder if that's like the exact same like spit and acid. I wonder if it is.
Shoots you and forces you to go closer to him. There are bruisers. There are big ass tanky guys.
Hell yeah.
The only goal is to
big ass
get
tanky
as much
guys.
resources they can from you.
Yeah.
With that idea, we created a lot of unique encounters within the game, and we're asking you to think, analyze, and decide on yourself what would be the best target to start fighting.
All of that is flipped by a merge system. So even if you're very good at what Shandel said, when merge happen, now your running enemy can become a tank enemy.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And even have
they could just keep merging into like, oh my god, what is that one on the right? So if it merges twice, it'll turn into that fucking abomination on the right. I mean, they're already fucked up looking. That it just now looks like straight up Lovecraftian horror. Actually, it looks like it's giving me like a cosmic horror vibe, which I guess is the same thing, but just in general, cosmic horror.
Other attacks and just become stronger and stronger if you let them merge.
The tendrils and tentacles look fucking. It almost looks like guts. It looks disgusting.
We need to be very careful, how to approach combat with our enemies, because different things can happen during the fight. But also we mix that with different types of enemies, like more sneaky ones, or like
say it's coming out in October. We all know
ones
this, right?
Here and there, also to change the pace.
They keep saying fall though. That'd be hilarious. You know what? Fuck it. Winter, Christmas Day. Drop it. Drop it.
The game.
Boo boo. Hey, it's Jedi's.
Also, I think somebody said something about boss fights.
Oh.
No. We're
no boss fights. All right, good. Thank God. Pyramid heads in it.
Sorry.
Whatever. You keep showing up in every Silent Hill thing.
Yes,
might as well be here too.
So all travelers need to jump to the past to extract some targets, but each of them will have different, let's say, list of them. You can find an upgrade in the game that can tell the state of health of enemies.
Oh.
So how much
it's wait. That's actually great. Does it show it straight on here? Is that what it's showing?
You can find an upgrade in the game that can tell the
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Oh, you just can't see it. That's why. No, it turns on when you're aiming. So that right here is its health, the enemy's health. So it's just green because it's full.
state of health of enemies.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
How much?
I haven't really been paying attention to the UI itself. Are they going straight up Dead Space? Here, I'll go back after. I actually haven't really been paying attention to that. Are they doing straight up Dead Space stuff?
You kill them by using guns.
But I thought melee too.
You raise your leg and you stomp.
With a heavy sound.
Yeah.
Good. Hell yeah.
No.
All right. What if you do let them merge? You'll suffer.
So that's all for today.
You'll suffer.
Thank you for watching,
like
and
guys.
stay tuned
You'll
for
suffer.
more materials in the future about Cronos.
You let them merge, you'll suffer. That should be the... Come on, just say when it's coming. Fall. Fuck. God damn it. Say October. We all know it is, right? It's got to be October. I mean, that would be fall, right? So, just say October. Don't do 31st though. I feel like a week before Halloween is perfect for a game. For a movie, release like 5 movies on Halloween day. I'd be happy, or like maybe the 30th. I'll be okay with that. Like watch a couple, 30th, 31st, watch the rest. Perfect. But a video game is a different thing, unless they're short games. This is like a 4-hour game, then I guess that's fine. Oh, speaking of Halloween, look at this. I don't think I've ever watched that one. Wait, no, there's no way I didn't watch the 2023 one. I've been slacking on my regular media. I haven't been watching them a lot recently. Not that they're bad. They're not. I just haven't, I've been watching card unboxing videos. What the fuck? I don't have all the time. Yeah, this is me. There you go. That's it. Your dog's going to be bigger. Anyway, that's it. This game. Oh, yeah. I just want to see the UI. I don't know. They might just be not showing the UI well right now because they want to keep it, or not showing it at all. There might be a UI. Like an actual UI, but they're not showing it for the gameplay right now. I actually hope there isn't.
In a way, a fuel for other.
Like, yeah, look. Like, it kind of, look, it like went away because that thing's dead, but then there's another thing coming up.
For other enemies to be
That's cool.
And then to become stronger.
So I think there might just not be a UI. I mean, this, when you open it, your guy's still, like, there. Yeah, see, like, he's still moving around. It doesn't pause the game.
There you can craft more.
And then the phylactery.
You're a more defensive one, or one...
Wait, hold on, go back, actually.
A more offensive player, you can craft...
I'm looking to see if there was, like, a UI anywhere there. No.
It's up
because I do not remember from other gameplay if they showed it. Because we haven't seen like full on gameplay. Dude, release a demo for this. That'd be so sick.
Basic goal is to run to.
All right, whatever. Point is that it's cool. It's a cool game, and I'm excited for it. So that was actually a really good deep dive gameplay thing. I actually really like that. We're getting closer and closer to getting just a full on demo. It's coming. It's coming. I bet this will be at Gamescom in a couple months. And they'll probably announce release date by then. Or at that. I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a gameplay demo at Gamescom. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Anyway, that's it. Bye.